Welcome to the Greg's Review Show. Today, thumbs up, and like and share this video. Please support us through Cash App. That's GRC $mantrap. All that information is listed below right there. Thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel. And without further ado, we're going to get into this video about some baby daddy stuff, crazy stuff, and about a young lady, losing her life over some craziness. So without further ado, we're going to get back into this video real quick, and I'll be back. Fair use for this video. And here we go. Let's get into it.
Logan, aged 39, a mother of three who was shot and killed by the joint effort of two of her baby daddies for moving on with a new boyfriend against their will. Two out of her three baby daddies planned together to kill her and her new boyfriend, Cyril Mitchell Jr., age 40, because they didn't approve the new relationship. Her two exes and two baby daddies, Desmond Duriel Brown, 39, and Terrell Tucker, age 38, were arrested after police found out that they were behind the murder of Courtney, which sadly happened right in front of their kids.
Police said 38-year-old Shelton Tucker was arrested at his place of employment in Groves, Texas. He's facing 2 counts of first-degree murder in the deaths of his ex-girlfriend, 39-year-old Courtney Grogan.
Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories. This story will be taking us to Lake Charles, Louisiana. Lake Charles is the 5th most populous city in the U.S. state of Louisiana, and the parish seat of Calcasieu Parish, located on Lake Charles, Preen Lake, and the Calcasieu River. With a crime rate of 36 per 1,000 residents, Lake Charles has one of the highest crime rates in America compared to other cities. Courtney Grogan was born on November 23, 1985. She was raised in Vinton, Louisiana.
I don't even know that name.
She spent most of her life in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Courtney graduated from school and became a teacher at Southwest Louisiana Academy, where she was described as a person who cared for all of her students. She was always happy in life no matter the situation. Even when things were not right, she tried her best to make them right according to her very close friends. Courtney had 3 kids, 2 sons and a daughter. She was called Boonie by friends and family. She was well loved by people around her. Courtney was close to her father, who was very close to her 3 kids in return, since most of her kids' fathers were not playing their role. Courtney's 3 kids were by 3 different men. She was not able to find a man to stay with her after having kids by them, even though she was said to be a sweet person. She was not in good standing with them, but unfortunately 2 of her kids' dad took that to another level. Sometimes after having her last child, she decided to move on again to find love, but that action would end up costing her life. Courtney met a young man by the name of Cyril Mitchell Jr., age 40. He was an aspiring rapper. I'm tired of this pain, I'm tired of this drama, and I'm tired of these problems in my life. He was looking forward to making a great impact in the music world. Unfortunately, that would not get to happen on the scale he dreamed of. outside, niggas dying every day when it's cold outside, niggas praying every day when it's cold outside. Hold on. Always been a big dog, bitches all around me. And now the average nigga, so I watch my surroundings. BA growl when I hit it with the pistol. Catch it with a drum, so you better not move wrong. Fucking hit the button, I ain't playing like I'm so young. Let me long time, money on my mind. We'll keep turning like clips, I'm grinding. Stuck to the code, ain't never been a hoe. This my CEO flow. I'm Gucci with Gucci, eating sushi with a bad bitch. Check please, check who, nigga check. Cyril and Courtney were having the time of their lives together. They were looking forward to the future. They wanted to marry each other and settle down. She was so happy to have found him after few attempts. Unknown to Courtney and Cyril, Desmond Duriel Brown, who was the father to one of Courtney's child, and Shelton Terrell Tucker, who was also the father to one of Courtney's child, did not like that she was talking to another man. So they hatched a plan. The plan was to go to her house, find her while she was with her new boyfriend, then kill her and kill the boyfriend for not listening to them regarding Courtney not having a new relationship. Unfortunately, when they carried out this plan, Desmond's child and Shelton's kids were in the same room with Courtney and Cyril. That did not stop them. They pulled the trigger, killing both Courtney and Cyril in front of the kids. On August 19, 2024 at 7:11 a.m., Lake Charles police responded to the 700 block of Bradley Street in reference to two deceased persons in the residence. They were Courtney Grogan, aged 39, and Cyril Mitchell Jr., age 40.
Released the identity of the two people found dead in an apartment yesterday morning. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Agnes Durwell. The investigation occurred in the 700 block of Bradley Street. Officers found the bodies of 39-year-old Courtney Grogan of Lake Charles and 40-year-old Cyril Mitchell Jr. No further details were released. Police said this is an ongoing investigation. If you have any information that can help, you're urged to call Lake Charles Police.
Detectives with the Lake Charles Police Department who were investigating the incident were able to establish that 38-year-old Shelton Terrell Tucker and 39-year-old Desmond Duriel Brown were allegedly involved in the killing of Courtney and Cyril. According to Lake Charles Police Deputy Chief Kevin Kirkham, both Desmond and Shelton have a child with Grogan, and at the time of the murders, their children and another child were present at the home during the crime. On August 29, 2024 at approximately 6 a.m., Port Arthur Police and U.S. Marshal Service showed up to Shelton Tucker's place of employment in Groves, Texas to make the arrest.
Meanwhile, a wanted man has been caught in Port Arthur. 38-year-old Shelton Tucker is the prime suspect in a double murder in Lake Charles, according to police. Our 12 News partners at KPLC report that Tucker is accused of killing his ex-girlfriend and her boyfriend earlier this month in Lake Charles. On August 19th, 39-year-old Courtney Grogan and 40-year-old Cyril Mitchell Jr. were found dead at a duplex on Bradley Street in Lake Charles. Judge Tony Fazio issued the warrant from Calcasieu Parish. Tucker now faces 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of home invasion. Officers arrested him today while he was on the job in Groves.
He is charged with first-degree murder and home invasion. His bond is set at $2,100,000. Desmond Brown was also taken into custody on the same day at approximately 6:15 a.m. via an arrest warrant obtained by Lake Charles Police Department in Welch, Louisiana, with the assistance of Jeff Davis Parish Sheriff's Office. Desmond has been charged with principal to first-degree murder.
At noon, a second arrest is announced in the deaths of 2 people found inside a Lake Charles duplex last week. Yesterday, 38-year-old Shelton Tucker was taken into custody in Texas. He's accused of killing his ex-girlfriend and her boyfriend on August 19th. The bodies of 39-year-old Courtney Grogan and 40-year-old Cyril Mitchell Jr. were found inside a Bradley Street home in Lake Charles. A second ex-boyfriend, identified as Desmond Brown, was also taken into custody yesterday in Welch. Tucker is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of home invasion. Brown is charged with principal to first-degree murder. Police said both Brown and Tucker had children with Grogan. At the time of the homicide, police said it was determined their children and another child was present at the home. Bond for Tucker was set at $2.1 million. Brown's bond stands at $1.5 million.
Shelton's sister was so pissed at him, she went online to say this: "F you Shelton for killing your child's mother and her boyfriend. Like you forgot how our mother was taken, and the children were present too like we were? Yeah, family or not, I will never condone certain things. You and that other guy that helped you can rot. I would help the state administer the needle to both of your asses. Just disgusting. Rest in heaven, Courtney and Cyril. Courtney's third baby daddy had this to say too after the incident. Dear Courtney Grogan, all that other things between us ended August 19th. I have cried more than I care to admit about this and about you. I have cried for Kimball losing his mother the way he did. I have cried for future Mother's Day, birthdays, school events, and holidays that he won't see his mom there for. This wasn't supposed to happen, man. It just wasn't. All I can tell you is I will do everything I can to make sure Kimball is raised with best intention and with love from both sides of his family. Rest easy, Courtney. Police say this is an ongoing investigation and is asking anyone with information to contact Lake Charles Police Lead Detectives Sergeant Benjamin Randolph, Sergeant George Miller, or Sergeant Dustin Fontenot at 337 491 1311.
As you can see, YouTubers, that's a sad, very sad story with these baby daddies, jealousy, and how jealousy can ruin innocent lives. And it's so sad that these kids have to grow up with a father. Ladies and gentlemen, especially the ladies I want to talk to, be careful who you date out here. Be careful who you have kids by. Be careful. Don't out here dating these guys out here and you still got these other cats around into your new relationship. It's just not a good look. And then you're putting yourself in jeopardy, as you can see here, and the other guy's dead. It shouldn't have happened. You know, you're dealing with these jealous guys that don't want to see women happy and don't want to see this young lady move on. They could have let that go. But unfortunately, this stuff happened. I pray for the young kids. I pray for the family that these kids will be taken care of. So thumbs up, thumbs up. Please like and share this video. This fair use of the video. Again, support us through Cash App. That's GRC $ mantrap. And Lord say the same. I'll talk to you next week with a wonderful, wonderful topic. Take care.